Hail Mech Warriors and MRBC enthusiasts. This is the Div C Report, and I'm your host, the infamous and glorious Dane Jarl. We had a very exciting first week of play for Division C. I'd like to applaud Ragin' Banana and Snap Style of Dropship 5 for casting 2 of the 3 matches that occurred in Division C this week. They attempted to cast a total of 10 drops and managed to successfully cast 7 of them. Where I'm from, that is a C- average, which is exactly what we expect from Div C casters. We had 3 great matchups this week. The first one took place between Nightscorn and Legion of the Damned. Going into this match, Nightscorn was pretty heavily favored to win, and they did not disappoint that expectation. Though Nightscorn won all 5 drops, they did not actually get all 40 possible mechs, or get all of the MRBC round bonuses, giving them a total of 1700 rep. Meanwhile, Legion of the Damned managed to earn 400 rep. The next big matchup was between Isengrim and Sky Rangers of Terra. Previously, Esrot had lost to Isengrim in the World Championship, but it was a very close 8-6 match. This week, Sky Rangers fought hard, but Isengrim successfully won the series 4-1. Esrot pulled off a very skillful cap victory to keep Eisen from getting the shutout. Eisen ended up with 1675 rep, and Esrot got 525. Finally, we have a Sunday night showdown between the Smoke Adders and Clan Honey Badgers. The Div C report had heard rumors that the Clan Honey Badgers had not been doing much preparation this season, and unfortunately, it showed. The Smoke Adders crushed the Honey Badgers with a very clean sweep. The Smoke Adders currently have 1750 rep, and it is unknown how much Honey Badgers have, as they have not filled out their information. Although Div C report believes it's either 375 or 425, but that is from some loose and fast number crunching. We here at the Div C report are not mathematicians. Well, maybe Jaster is. I don't know what he does. He looks like one. Let's take a moment to remind everyone that Division C is in fact a big deal. Maybe you can show up with your fresh-faced team, toss a drop deck together, and win a Division E match, but this sort of behavior in Division C will get you punted to the back of the bus. As the most prestigious and terrifying division in the history of Western civilization, the Division C needs to be taken with the utmost seriousness. So after 1 week, we have Smoke Adders at first place, which puts Nightscorn in second place, and Isengrim in third place.
It's happening again. Slipping away from me. No, it can't. By Thor's frosty phallus, I've come too far. Too far? Too far? You are exactly where you've been for the last 3 seasons. You have gone nowhere. No. That's not true. That isn't true. We've made strides. We continue to make strides. I can't afford another chair. My wife would kill me if I broke another chair. I can't lose again. I won't lose again. My Thanes won't let me down. We're going to pull through this. We're going to win. This is my division. This is my division. This is my division. This is... Okay, we got this. All right. How long have I been sitting here? They probably didn't notice. Just act natural.
Yes. So Isengrim in third place, followed by Esrot in fourth. Anyways, at the moment, it appears the biggest contenders in the division are Nightscorn, the Isengrim, and Smoke Adders. This week, Smoke Adders and Isengrim will fight each other, and one of them will fall. That match is scheduled for Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Not only will it set the precedent for leadership in the division, but there's also some slight drama brewing in the background. The Smoke Adders have recently picked up R2-D2, who was previously a part of Mercenary Star, but has played for the Eisen comp team for the last 2 seasons of MRBC, and during the World Championship. After learning he would be unlikely to start unless he finally broke with MS and fully embraced the Jarl's madness, he decided instead to join Smoke Adders and play for the division rivals of the Isengrim. Meanwhile, Knight Scorn will be fighting Sky Rangers of Terra on Tuesday the 18th. And I am sorry to say, but because of our, let's call it, production schedule, there's a good chance that that match will actually have been fought by the time anyone sees this video. It should be a fierce fight as Esrot battles to prove their relevance in this league. I think and hope this match will be too close for me to call right now. I also really hope someone in the future is not watching this and laughing at my prediction. Finally, we have Legion of the Damned versus Clan Honey Badger. This match has the unfortunate distinction of determining who will likely be the worst in the division. The winner of this match will hopefully earn some momentum and perhaps put other teams to the task in the future. Meanwhile, the loser will likely need to do some reevaluation about what they want out of their competitive experience here in the Division C. I think Clan Honey Badger has the most talent, but Legion of the Damned has been putting in more effort. It'll likely come down to who is willing to put in the work for the win. So that is all we have in Div C for this week. As you may recall from my previous broadcast, there are actually some poor, sad teams who are not in Division C. Most remarkably, those teams continue to exist. Who would have thought it? So I'm going to toss you over to our veteran correspondent, Jaster Skarn.
Where was that Swall Power Rankings list? I need that for the... Oh, thanks again, Dane Jarl, for that riveting introduction. It just gives me chills to hear about the high-octane back and forth of Division C. Although Division C did have some stiff competition this week from Division A, ever eager to prove their worthiness to play at our level, they decided to tease us by not playing at all. Haha, just brilliant. These guys really are on the cutting edge of meta. Meanwhile, Division B, despite being heavily intimidated from the division just below them, still managed to at least get a few matches rolling. Blackstone Knights were in fine form as they demonstrated to MRBC admins what it looks like when baby seals are clubbed. The Marine Mechs and Clan Smoke Jaguars version 18 also duked it out this week, resulting in a 3-2 victory for the Smoke Jaguars. Marine Mechs have named themselves the Screaming Bandits, and Jarl Dane assures me that they likely lived up to that name during this match. Finally, Sig and Storm Pandas were supposed to play this week, but as scientists have known for some time, pandas rarely can get it up. And thus, surprising no one, especially not their pandas' wives, nothing happened. In Division D, there actually was some newsworthy events going on. Kong and 54th Mech Regiment have both asserted dominance and demonstrated to everyone watching just how much they want the D. They are scheduled to fight this week, and the victor will likely determine who will win the D once and for all. The most important match happening in the E divisions this week will likely be between Headhunters of Davian and Aces Wild, as the winner of that match will likely go on to win Division E. Well, that's all we've got this week on the lesser divisions. Hey Dane, with all of these great teams, who do you think will go on to win Division C?
What? What? Who will what? Isengrim! Isengrim, Jaster! Isengrim's going to win. I don't know. So many great players and teams, we'll just have to see who can pull it off. That's part of the fun. Anyways, that's all for today's episode. We appreciate our viewers and wish them happy mech hunting in the bloody fields of the Inner Sphere. This is the Div C Report, signing out.